So interesting. The loop with the choices gets us here. Speak a different language. I'm really Spanish. Hola, me gusta la paella. I forget the language thing's not helping. Oh! I remember Spanish. Oh, can we trigger this choice 3 times and, I speak a different language each time? Okay. It's just hurting me. What? Maybe the reason why we're stuck is because I need to die. What the hell? How can you say that? Not being subtle at all right now. Winning the doctor won't change anything. I'm the reason for this loop, not him. Is this funny to you? Bored to my reaction? Don't think I've tried yet. I tried it because it's a crazy idea. What the hell is wrong with you? Go away. I won't talk to you anymore. Ejected to the main menu, disappear. Noel? Bad mood. Try this again some other time, Doc. What can I do to help you feel better? Just having you ask that already helps. Thanks. I said no. Stop it. Go away. Yeah. No, stop. Stop it. Oh, okay. So that you kicked me out of that. Windows? Won't work. I'd seen into something. Won't confess to any more murders. If you want, I can confess to a real, deep, dark secret I have. It's not about crimes or anything like that. It's more personal. Like an 8th grade, I cheated on a test. Just one test, but stuck with me all these years. It's just starting the whole moving houses thing. My mom to my grandma and such. I think I wanted to prove to someone that I was a good kid. I don't know. It seemed like such a small thing. At the moment, I felt like the world was riding on it. I was trying to show everyone that I was still worth something. The answer sheet of this nerdy kid who sat close to me. I was careful not to be obvious, but I was still terrified of getting caught. I got a good grade, but I didn't really earn it. It's not the worst thing in the world, I know, but it's something that's always been there. That's my secret. It's not glamorous or dramatic, but it's mine. So it feels a bit lighter to get it off my chest. No more confessions, bro. Alright. What? Stop asking me. You know I'm not giving it. Stop it. Stop it. Leave me alone. Stop it. Oh. What? Ah! That is the word. Noel lunges towards you. His hands tighten around your throat. This is the way. You... Stop. 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 What? What have I done? What did I... Ah! Ooh! Ooh! That was terrifying. Understandably. The hell, man? That's sudden and completely out of character for Doc. That means you. You there. Are you into me or something? Yes. No, I don't even... What? And you want us to pretend we're in a dating sim? Oh. Have any other ideas, do we? We just try everything we can. It's included. Speaking of everything you're about to see me channeling, it's my uncle's theater kid energy. Here I go. Good morning, conventionally attractive person. What a beautiful day. I'm looking forward to this all week. There's so much we can do together today. Maybe we can grab some lunch and go to the park later. Let's make the worst possible choices here. Go to the park. I love watching the dogs play in the park, let's say. I love watching the dogs play in the park. Let's go. Here we are at the park. The perfect spot for a romantic stroll. The cherry blossoms are in full bloom and the air smells like... spring? Spring! Oh, look, this couple is sharing an ice cream cone. Another one over there having a picnic. So, should we hold hands or something? Isn't that what people do on these dates? I guess we could sit on the bench and talk about our feelings, right? That's a classic move. What do you think? Picnic. Alright, we have a blanket spread out, a basket full of sandwiches, and a thermos of something warm. Okay, bench. Sit on the bench. I look deep into your eyes as I speak. Got a confession to make. We've been in this relationship together for a while. I'll tell you something that might change everything. I've been secretly learning how to play the ukulele for you. I know it's a bit silly, but I want to surprise you with a song. Maybe don't break over me over my choice of instrument. You won't? Oh, I'm so happy. I can almost show you my crazy tunes. Time's getting late. Thank you for taking me on this date. Do with trying out different choices next time. Kate. I ran out of rhymes. You know, it was actually kind of fun. I just play these kinds of games a lot. I had a whole phase. God, I knew it because my dad was into them too. Still is. Oh, Arvians, hell yeah. Tell all kinds of stories. Was your dad into Denpa? Nothing. Alright, bye. Get out of here, goodbye. What do we still need to unlock here? It's a bond thing. Also a bond thing. Noel's birthday. Mr. Hopper's a bun. We know Mr. Hopper is Noel's bun. Doll. We're gonna find you here. Why would you do this? I don't know. Evolution not be named. That's an interesting one. Noel's birthday. Is that what they're referring to by change the clock? I secretly have the lore download background here. Let's see if Noel. Time traveling now. Can I make this happen? Can I make things Noel's birthday? Or do I just have to come back to it another time? Is it mad at me because it's like... Alright, I'm getting there. Time travel to December. Having trouble because Windows 11 is a garbage interface. Now. Oh shit, alright. That just straight up defaults to killing me. Understandable, have a good day. We've already set the flags to do that, oh god. Okay, apparently Steam doesn't like launching games when my system clock is changed. Thanks, Steam. Love having everything in the cloud. Alright. We're just going to rub my face against everything, pretty much. Family photo. Heard something else. I never stopped to think about it before, but while we were talking, I recalled. Oh. He's cutting himself. Yeah, so. Yeah, it's... feels more meaningful to, these books over there. What are these books about? Oh yeah, we've seen this. What do we get from here? Attack. Oh, this bunny, Mr. Hopper. Mr. Hopper? Yeah, dumb name, I know. It was just... Mr. Hopper was the first present my dad's ever got for me. So of course I loved him. I wasn't giving up the first present I'd ever gotten from them. I think they knew a lot was going to change and I needed something that would stay with me. I was old enough to feel how broken the system was, so they gave me a bunny that would be my friend when I got moved around from home to home. Not just the bunny either. Thought of that counted. They thought of that they went and picked out something just for me. Mr. Hopper was proof that Mr. Hooper was proof that I was loved. Proof that I was cared for, proof that I could be happy too. Proof I was wanted. Yeah. You don't still have him. I do. To what age? Okay, yeah. Till fairly recently. I mean, he might still sleep with the bunny. Aw. Yeah. Cute. What else can we gain from this? Okay, we're not quite there yet. Yep, Grandpa. Okay, not quite there yet. A lot with that one. Oh, it was fun. We'll be right back. Oh, hey. Doc, do you want to hear more about my, gender stuff? Might help you with your future patients. Yes. Okay. Oh, he seems really eager. That's a good trust. I struggle with dysphoria. You know what that is, right? Yes. I've been dysphoric since the changes started in puberty. My voice started to change. My voice started cracking. I used to cry every day. I hated how deep it was getting. It didn't feel like my voice. I did voice training for years to make my voice less deep. I still do some exercises when I'm bored. I'd wake up with the hope my voice would sound higher. I was a bit disappointed when it didn't. So I was trying to make high-pitched sounds to try and raise my voice, and I remember using this app that could change my voice to make me sound less masculine when I've recorded videos. Did all sorts of weird stuff like that. The body hair feels so disgusting and gross, it's like having spiders on my skin. And nowadays, I suppose I'm happier. Now. That's not happening. Sorry, I'll get dark if I think about that too long. My dads are cool, but they haven't lived through the stuff I've gone through. Maybe understand when I talk about it, but they'll never really understand the experience. That is a key point. Anyway, that's what I wanted to say. Thanks for listening. Oh. Yes. Oh. What else was there? Alright, do the exercise you have in mind with Noel. Noel, would you like to do an exercise with me? Like a gym thing, or a brain thing? A feelings thing? It's uncomfortable for you, we can stop any time. Okay, I trust you, Doc. What are we doing? The objective of this exercise is to explore some feelings in the words you might be holding back. Okay. Bet your mom is the doll you're holding right now. It's right there, in front of you. Okay. What would you like to say to her? How's she been? I'd ask that. I haven't seen her in years, so ask her if she remembers me. Do you think she wouldn't remember you? I don't know. I don't know if she still thinks of me. I don't know if she still loves me. I'd ask her that. Those are very good questions. We don't know what she would say in response. Yeah. What do you want to tell her? Noel takes time. No one answers. Mad that she left, and she never reached out to me. I want to yell at her, to tell her off. I hate her. I hate her! Everything goes dark and you die. Threw the doll to the ground. It's calmed down now. It's not sniffling anymore. Feeling better. Yes. Fine. Let's not do this again, please. Okay, I understand. All the way. Mess with the shelf. Let's do something just to get you out of that. I think there's a variation in this. Maybe not. I did. Yeah. Imagine you talked to your Nini about that. We've talked about it a lot. They get it. Nini's non-binary, I think. Non-binary, I think. I'm gonna use my body's imperfect if it is. There's no way to make it the ideal I want. Working on accepting it and making the changes I can. That's what Nini tells me. It's an annoying thing to accept. Sorry, I get dark and think, oh. It was like Nini, they just know how I feel and never judge me for it, even when I vent or freak out. My dad's. Yeah. It's easier to speak to Nini about it. That's a cool. But that's a neat variation of that conversation. Nini really gets it. They are accepting. Absolutely. Lucky in that regard. Yeah. Oh. So now we can... Oh, I got into the thing zone. Go gob. main menu. Oh no. Oh no. This is the unintentional. Foo you. Who? Try a bit too hard for my tastes. Ah! That's nothing. I think at this point, I want to restart the whole game. Really bonded a lot, Doc. So, powers that be have allowed me to present you with the power to reset the whole game and start over from the beginning. Told me to warn you that loading saves from before you reset everything could seriously mess up your game. Use access to this mode also. Here's the reset screen. Use it wisely. Ask the thing out loud to your patients? Yes. What gives them ideas? That's a common misconception. There's no proven correlation between asking about suicide plans in therapy and actual later suicide attempts. In fact, studies have shown this the other way around. Talking about it in a safe therapeutic setting helps patients. Oh, wow. I learned something today. Yeah, the more you know, huh? When I was in therapy, I had it in my head that if I mentioned anything like that, the therapist would lock me up in an institution. And put you in a suicide watch. And tell my dad's. That's what I was most scared of. My dad was... Just this one time You saw Papa self-harm. Seeing his wrists bandaged. I had to take them from mine when I went to eat at his place. He never wore belts. Still does to this day. Long hair. Or was long hair. Papa. We went to hell. It was a beach on a tropical island. Wore long sleeves, suits, and turtlenecks, even though the weather was blazing hot all the time. There's little color in that island. Shades of gray and black mixed with white colored my vision at the point where I couldn't tell the darkness from the sky. Everyone looked vaguely the same. Twins were strangely common somehow. But the beach? I didn't get to enjoy the beach much. I was too busy fighting for my life. What happened? A couple weeks in, we got attacked by giant robots. Giant robots? Yep. They destroyed the town. Wreaked havoc all around. Natives and the tourists had to be evacuated. In the morning I'd wake up to the sound of the radio updating the death and injury counts. Most of the time they said their names. The ones that scared me the most were the unidentified ones. There were too many people who refused to leave their homes, thought it would be over soon, or believed that robots wouldn't reach their area. There's her daughter's corpse laid right in front of her. My friend still didn't want to leave with me. You got a friend? Owner of the hotel I was staying at. It was a real nice lady who let me eat with her family when I told her I was alone. Her daughter was just 12. She put on her uniform every day, even when the schools closed and everyone was begging them to evacuate. She insisted on going after the rubble and destruction to check for injured animals. It was so dangerous. I stopped trying to hold her back and began to accompany her on her outings. Thought it would keep her safe. Imagine her mother must have appreciated that. She did. Became really close friends, all of us. And quickly other survivors of the robot attacks started to join the hotel, looking for a bed and a warm meal. And when it happened, before I noticed it, we were a kind of family. Instead of just surviving, we were living, like actually doing stuff together that wasn't purely for our survival. We only had a deck of cards. Some kid managed to bring with him a rulebook for one of those tabletop RPGs. Someone even had a portable video game console. Game nights, huh? It was a blast. We passed the console to each other until the batteries ran out. Then my friend would bake some snacks and we'd play cards until it's time to sleep. Some wine, beer. And? Things got quiet. Got too comfortable. I thought it was over. I mean, the attacks were over. Thought they were. Thought it would all end by August. Fran asked me to go accompany her daughter to go feed the cats she found. Stayed up too late drinking wine. Old. Told her Amy could handle it herself, and I was too tired to go. They thought it was over, Doc. It wasn't. No. There was another attack that morning. Amy wandered off too far. Friend, mom went looking for her and found her. Her head was... Oh, jeez. Napkin? Thank you. She told him to leave that island. This was her and Amy's home, so she couldn't go. Got mad, I think, at her for being stubborn and myself for not getting my drunk ass off the bed and going with Amy. You feel it's your fault? Yes. If I'd gone with her, I could have stopped her from wandering off. You don't know that. You couldn't possibly have known there was going to be another attack, that Amy would head to the exact place where the robot was at. It was my responsibility. I was the one who was always out with her to keep her safe. Mom, friend was counting on me. I let her down. She managed to express those feelings to your friend. I told her the truth. How'd it go? She wasn't okay, so I left alone. Did she survive? I don't know how she is now. I can't go back. Wine wasn't even like wine, Doc. It wasn't worth it. If I turned back time, I'd do everything differently. Everything. It sounded like you've been needing to get this off your chest for a while. I don't have anyone to talk about it. Nobody that believes me or doesn't cut me off. I can tell that it's affecting you a lot. See, these emotions you're feeling are valid, Noel. Be put out there so you can handle them better. Keeping it all in doesn't feel good, I imagine. No. Guess I kinda... a bit lighter now, maybe. No. Let's not talk about that anymore. It's not medically relevant anyway. Alright. Still, I'm here for you if you want to talk about it again. Alright. Oh, there's a conversation about a crush. He's older. How much older? 5 years? What's he like? The guy only goes out with men who can buy him caviar and fancy-ass 5,000-year-old wine. What do you like about him? Embarrassed? Maybe a little? It's okay, you can tell me. I won't spill the tea, as you youngsters say. This waste of time's not gonna help us. Try something else. It's not a waste of time. Talking about things like this can help clear your mind. I guess. So what is it about him that you like so much? He's, elegant. He's always so confident and composed. Sounds like you really look up to him. Not just that. You have feelings like this. It's part of what makes us human. Yeah, I get it. Human nature. Got high standards, like I said. I don't really fit into his world. Have you talked to him about how you feel? No, I can't. I mean, what do you even say? Hi, I have a massive crush on you, but I'm not really your type? No thanks. Just expressing your feelings can be a step forward. It's not happening. I just want him to be happy. You think he wouldn't be happy with you? I've never thought about it like that. I want him to be happy whether it's with me or not. But you also want to be a part of that happiness, right? I don't want to force anything. I want to be a burden. Do you feel like a burden? We're all burdens. Why do you say that? Well, adding weight to someone else's life just by existing near them. Everyone has their own set of issues and demands, and we all impose on each other. Doesn't everyone also offer support, care, and love? Then it's still a burden. Helping someone, being there for them, rely on each other, but that reliance is a burden. Whether people burden you. Oh, I don't feel burdened. I like helping others. Don't you think the people around you feel the same about you? They enjoy helping you too, and don't see you as a weight bringing them down. It's not true. Why do you believe that? No, it's just the truth. Isn't that just how you see things? It might not reflect how others actually feel about you. When I ask for help or land someone, it feels like I'm imposing. Understand it's tough to feel that way. Your feelings don't necessarily reflect the reality of your relationships or how everyone thinks. I feel like that when that mysterious crush of yours helps you. Everyone. Do you think you're a burden to me right now? A huge one. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be stuck here. Exist, none of this would be happening. Noel. I'm just making everything worse. I always do. Everyone. Oh. Maybe it would be better if I wasn't here at all. Do you really believe that? That things would be better if you weren't here? Or is that the fear talking? The fear of being a burden, of not being enough? Because where I'm sitting, I see someone who's struggling, yes, but someone who's trying their best. Someone who cares about others. Wouldn't you agree that someone who cares so much couldn't possibly be a burden? People I met would be better off without me. Why do you think that? Because I mess everything up. I am the problem. No, well, that's not true. Everyone makes mistakes, but that doesn't mean the world would be better off without them. What if the mistakes were too big? What if they're the kind that ruin lives? Then we learn, we grow, and we try to make amends. Moving yourself from the picture doesn't solve anything. It just leaves everyone with an empty space that they can't fill. I wish I could believe that. What happened in your childhood that made me feel like a burden? Not relevant. I don't talk about it. It'll just make things worse. Might help you make sense of why you feel this way. I told you it's not relevant. I don't want to dig it up. You don't have to go into detail. Just share what you're comfortable with. I'm comfortable with any of it. Just drop it, please. Alright. I won't push you. If you want to talk, I'm here. No. Some things are better left buried deep inside an old grave. Like our feelings for that guy. Why are you bringing him up again? I was trying to make a point. You're holding a lot back, Noel? I'm not holding back. I just don't see the point in talking about things that won't change anything. This is different. It's personal. Right. Something else, please. Please. I see it. That's you, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, hey. And... Your own loops, your own routine, just like me. Go, oh. My therapy session with Dr. Montgomery, not yours. Goodbye. Hello. I'm your new patient. Actually, not really. My friend is. The advice on how to help him. He's a shudder with social anxiety, chronic depression, paranoia, and he often expresses suicidal thoughts. He was institutionalized for a while after one of his attempts. A couple of times. Yep. Real rough stuff. Recently broke up with his boyfriend, so he's pretty sad. I got worried because he tried to overdose on his sleeping pills. That's why I'm here. And, it might just be a sweet, the odd dream for you. But for me, it's kind of really real, and it's affecting my life in a negative manner, so I'd appreciate any advice. What'd I do, doctor? I think I drank too much wine last night. Ride along with me for a bit, please? Well, sure, I suppose. Answer your question, I need to see your friend in person. I figured you'd say that. He's too scared to leave the house, let alone come here. Is there any way I can help him without dragging him out? He really won't come. It's like this, it's important to approach him with understanding and patience. You can't force him, but maybe you can gently encourage him to consider it. I've tried, but he just shuts down whenever I bring it up. Start by being there for him, letting him know that you're someone he can rely on. Encouraging him to engage in little things he enjoys might help too. He loves writing, but he won't admit it. He thinks everything he creates is trash. He's really tough on himself. He's been saying things like, I'm tricking everyone who likes this. I'm a bad writer. People will figure out I'm a farce eventually. He writes this really cool stuff, but he can't see any worth in it. No matter how hard he works or how much talent, or how much talented he clearly is. Imposter syndrome. Is he currently in therapy? Online, perhaps. He is, and he has his medication, too. He doesn't want to talk about imposter syndrome or his writing at all. Have you talked to him about it in a non-judgmental manner? That's what I've been trying to do, but it feels like nothing's working. He gets upset. I don't know if I'm helping or just making things worse. It's hard to see progress when you're so close to the situation. Your support is valuable, even if it doesn't feel like it right now. Sometimes just knowing someone is there can make all the difference. Oh, I just keep being there for him? Yes. Also, don't forget to take care of yourself. Supporting someone with serious mental health challenges can be draining. Make sure you're getting the support you need as well. Try. It's hard when I feel so helpless. You're doing more than you realize. Just by caring and trying, you're making a difference. Thanks. You're cool. I just wish there was more I could do. You're doing your best in that matter. Thanks, Doctor. You're welcome. If you need to talk more, I'm here, Miss... Should reset time. What's your name again? Marilyn. Alright, Marilyn. Let me know if you need anything else. Thanks. Ooh? What a strange dream. Okay, I think... Birthday's villain, Godside Bay, just gonna change the clock. Yeah, change the clock didn't work. I think I know the point where it's supposed to work. Couldn't make it work. Main menu. I think we'll briefly go through some points for the, You still open? You are still open, yeah. You're named Lucian. Just brought up. Talking about their fun. Oh, and she left her coat behind. Buddy named Mr. Hopper. Assuming previously Bennett. Bennett related to parents, but, Oh. Noel's mother's from an immigrant Puerto Rican family. Let's see. If you're interested in reading this document full, I'm going to pick through some points that stand out to me. If you're interested in reading it fully, by all means, throw a $5 on Steam. And take it home, it's worth it. It's a really interesting thing. It's really cool work that got built here. Noel entered a mirror for the first time. Got attacked by something. Got the eye on her palm. And can use it to erase memories. And can now traverse the mirror to various realities. It's now been tormented by God. Legend goes he got caught by a wrong train somewhere and never came back. You might be able to hear more about this story of Noel's adopted dad in the next game by Meiri Games, trapped inside a train. There's nothing you can do about it. Someone to hold me. I feel like I've played Someone to Hold Me. I've definitely played One Last Story. But no, in the One Last Story stars Noel's papa. A writer who is very much, I think I've maxed out Noel's Infinity, and really that's the ultimate win here. Really, St. Anne's is in Canada. Pressure ER staff to discharge paint. It's got a dangerously long wait to the ER and quick discharges. Because, of course, this is in not Canada, but the problem is pretty much universal when hospitals become for-profit. They want to shirk on staff and turn beds. At the very least, that's the American parallel to that. World of Mirrors. They don't. Finding your way back to your own mirror is a terrifying prospect, which is probably near impossible. Hence why Noel's been wandering ever since. In the book that was sold many decades ago. That little quibble here. It's interesting to note that there exist claims online from multiple users and different communities that the World of Mirrors is the name of a book that was sold many decades ago. Which is still possibly proof that the stories Noel tells from various mirrors can be mapped onto real traumas. Real Canada. Capital city, Ottawa, everyone thinks it's Toronto. Let's see, Noel. He's targeted by God. Dr. Yuri! I still didn't unlock the bit where we get to go into more detail about Yuri's family. Maybe I should have gone back to his family photo beforehand. God, graduated psychology, got a doctorate. I wrote a book about his experiences. Oh, proud papa of 2 boys. You can never connect with Noel. Straight questions are in existence but not reach him. Yeah, it's done really well here. Yep. Old school prefers the tactile experience of writing. Speed cuber. Cute. Papa. Up dad. Translator and writer. World-ending creativity. Bilingual. His name is Sun. We went over that in the video we talked about Josephine. Noel was his neighbor. Oh yeah, Noel left him. This is the same one who self-harmed, I believe? Because Noel was left with them before they were adopted. He had an imaginary friend named Comey, also a big plot point in Josephine. Built real relationships. Slowly stepped out of his loneliness. Wonder if that's what he was talking. That's our friend Miss Mary Bell was talking about here. Cute connection, if so. Papa and Dad. Husband's birthday is coming up. Crime. This is Leon. Another Josephine. Showed up to a school play in place of Noel's mom and cheered him on. Aww. Helped with homework. Got Noel into enjoying reading for school. Taught him how to make origami. Oh. Okay, so Leon's father is the boxer. Very, very affectionate. Oh, cute. Both parents work for home. The two of them are disgustingly in love. Someone save Noel before he dies of cringe. baby. Big brother no feeds her snacks in secret, and if the dads say no. Mika. Oh. Carrying her from one room to another without waking her up. And him the title of Mika's transport service, that's cute. She wants to be a cat, and when the family starts to tell her otherwise, she's after your dreams, Mika. Live your dreams. Sally and Coco. Sally is the old lady. Yeah. Coco's the daughter who stayed home. Biological father Lucien disappeared when Noel's mom was pregnant, meaning that the train happened and Lucien disappeared and left for good because of circumstances. Strange religion. Interesting. Noel's mom, Leticia Bennett. I was back to be a single mom. Did her best. Well, she could before she burnt out and crashed into drugs. Nini Lake, also a Josephine, I believe? Long time ago they dated Noel's papa. Which didn't work out, today they're friends. We're seeing one mere outcome of that game. One end result of the romance. Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande and her new hit single, Saguardo. Oh, coolest person in the world. Oh. Nini doting on Noel because Noel thinks they're cool. OCD. Ah. And on with the childhood friend from her original Mirror World. We'll see a picture of Kanan below, I believe. Amy is the kiddo friend from the robot world. Nusan is kind. Sinclair! A certain Sinclair. That's fallen. Not really fallen, but trained in long-range sniping. Sinclair can summon a rival and is also supposedly very attractive. True. So the talk about the guy with like 5,000-year-old wine, that's also Sinclair. Physically appearance is 25. Okay. Ah, so it's just another optional dialogue about Sinclair. Adjusting to humanity stuff. Okay. Now the stuff I really wanted. Now. One from our universe. Goodbye, Noel. Metaverse is explained by Noel. He's real-time good company, Noel's day-to-day. Meet Mika, Kanan, and another boy named Claude. As a vacation. Player intervening too much in Noel's life would have great consequences. Oh my god. So you were a distinct player in Noel's life. Ah. Noel will never ever romance someone from the metaverse. Oh, so the metaverse is our world, and we sort of went through the mirrors to the world that Noel's in. I kind of love all these meta ideas. It's a very Blickwinkle. Except Very Blinkwinkle, except fuck off and stop fucking with our lives. Original Noel. Just 18-year-old fella. Got a little sister to feed. Oh, cute outfit. 500 hairstyle ideas. Bless. That boy Noel isn't real, it can't hurt you. Oh, come on. That's cute. Claude's crushing on Noel. Owned a cheesecake shop, goodness. Which Noel was made with human blood. It was actually full of oh, what? Actually, I want to go back to the cannibal idea sometime. I'm sorry? Making cheesecake out of human blood. Interesting. Please help. Trying to get back home for months now. Oh. I miss them. Please help. Oh. Cute little meta interactions. Using the mirrors to fiddle with using the mirrors to make Noel interact with all of your other OCs. That's cool. But there's Lucian. Papa. Noel came first, so his design was based on his child. Ah. Intentionally dad. On his way to see his pregnant girlfriend. Really not a good guy. Oh, jeez. Cosmic space-like background. Even though loop where Noel talks while a video of space plays in the background in spite of that artwork. It's cool. You're horrified and full of despair. You want to have her make that face in the game. Oh. Making a game for Noel, making Noel suffer. Pretty meta horror. Oh. That's still a cool idea. Conceptually, that's still a cool idea. Hope you're able to revisit that sometime. Your trading event. Time loop therapy session. That's a mood. Commissioning assets and keeping your theme consistent enough. Keeping the styles consistent enough between artists. Not throw anything off, that's a mood. Ah. Really proud that Noel can blink, yeah. His eyes aren't as dry as a desert. That's still really cool, the authenticity you put into the Montgomery. Ooh. Rough time in 2024. Which is a very tough time to be a human. Despite everything, meta-horror is here. Still really nailed a good catharsis to it all, almost. It was really good. Maybe this game could be something for someone out there. A distraction, a point of connection, just a weird little experience that sticks in their mind. This will stick in my mind. This really does make my brain go burr in all the right ways. I love the meta stuff. Even if Noel's mean to me, it is understandable. I am poking over Noel's shoulder without permission. So, honestly, justifiable crash out against me, Noel. I understand completely. Goodbye. Whether it's characters, its themes, or its blinking sprites, seriously, I've still thought blinking sprites are really cool. Give you that. And hey, it's here. Come to Noel. After freeing yourself and get the good doctor for the time loop, perhaps we should take a good look at the past before aiming for the yet unknown future. Certain, however, that a sweet end will come sooner or later. Plato Safin. A newest demo really pops. Credit hours. Yeah. Noel sprite good. Noel and Komichi's background did so good. Yeah. Hi, Komi. Hi, Komi. It's good. Game's good. I have to tap out before getting the last 2 achievements, but game is still very good. I love me a bit of meta. I love me a bit of meta mystery. And meta horror, for that matter. What will we go to next? I kind of want to hit a few more itch.io games that I've been meaning to touch for a bit. Or I get into something bigger. I hope you took something nice from this. Have a little smile. We did see a good amount of stuff. Even if I didn't get those last 2 achievements, we did see a good amount of stuff. Yeah, the scene I was like fiddling with in the end game there. Because I'm pretty sure what is supposed to react to Noel's birthday. So she read my birthday, read the date right. But I don't know how to trigger the actual birthday stuff. But alas, I might retroactively just do it on my own. Figure it out. But so until then, bye Anara. Thanks for watching.